everyone, this is Film Story. How are you? Today I'll be comparing 7 different diffusion filters. First, I will talk about the characteristics of each filter. Then I'll show you a side-by-side comparison so you can make an informed decision should you need to buy one. Alright, before I lay out my list of diffusion filters, I'd like to bring to your attention that I've used the Freewell variable ND filters for all the footage you will be seeing, except for the Freewell variable ND plus Mist filters. Okay, first, Diffusion Black Promised 1/8. I think this filter is by far the most popular filter alongside its brother, which is Black Promise 1/4. It gives a subtle effect by softening edges and lowering contrast. It's a multi-purpose filter in my opinion because you can use it for almost every situation. It has a blue tint and so it renders a somewhat cooler image. You can always change the color in post, of course, but if you are in a rush and don't have time for color correction, this can be disadvantage to you. Now let's talk about 1/4 of Black Promised. It's definitely stronger than 1/8 and you can clearly see the difference. It blooms highlights more strongly and reduces contrast significantly. For me, I always bring back contrast in post. It's got a warm tone, unlike the 1/8, so it has been my go-to diffusion filter for a long time. Black Promised filters, as the name suggests, they try to retain black levels as much as possible. Next, we have Freewell variable ND combined with Mist filters. They're very interesting because they're very strong. They say the strength of the both 2-5 and 6-9 filters are only 1/8, but in my opinion, they're way stronger than 1/4 Promised. Maybe their calculation is totally different. I don't know, but man, they're strong. They're aggressively spill the highlights. They surely increase the black level quite a lot. 6-9 is a lot more stronger than 2-5, and so I do not recommend 6-9 filters unless you have a specific purpose. Both 2-5 and 6-9 filters have yellow and green tint. To simply put, you may want to get them depending on the stylistic choice you make. For me, I may not use them as often as the other filters, especially the 6-9 one. But I think having them as an option will certainly offer more creative possibilities. Next up, we have Cinebloom 10%. I love it. I love it very much. I like the design. I like the red ring and I just love the warmth it creates. The bloom is not too strong, but surely you can notice it right away. The strength of it is somewhere between 1/4 and 1/8 Promised. And Cinebloom 10% can be used for many different types of shoots, from daily vlogs to short film, music video to documentaries. Along with the 1/8 Promised, it is a versatile diffusion filter. However, unlike the Black Promise filters, Cinebloom lifts shadows more significantly. So if you want to keep the black levels as low as possible, you may want to use Black Promise filters. Next, we have Freewell Mist. Okay, so this is the filter that is included in the new magnetic variable ND system that Freewell launched. So far, I find that it's very close to Black Promise to 1/8. The spill of the highlights is less aggressive than 1/8, and the effect is also subtle. If I had to operate two cameras, I would use on one camera Black Promise to 1/8, and on the other this Freewell Mist, so I can match the colors and the style easily. Lastly, Glimmerglass. This is a new addition to my diffusion filter list, and so far I love it. Glimmerglass does not reduce contrast or sharpness as much as the Black Promise, yet it still does give you blooms in highlights, but not as strong as others. To my eyes, Glimmerglass gives you the most beautiful skin polish. I would use it when I'm taking portrait photos and videos. Alright, I've shown you all the 7 different diffusion filters I have. What is your favorite filter out of these? If you're using a different filter than the ones I have, let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.